Hello and welcome to Cricket House Gaming. Today we'll be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome. And be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. 3 people died recently and Ilsa had to go to the Council of the Elders to see if they could give her advice on grief. She wants to go visit the family of Grub, but after Fatia Boxhead died, Grub left the Boxhead land and she doesn't know where Grub settled down. Rock, her brother, also died. Ilsa has traveled to Rock's family land. She did a painting while she was grieving and she wants to give it to Rock's widow. Hello there, are you one of Rock's children? I've never met you before. Your father was my brother. Did you bring any food? Mother hasn't been cooking since father died. And I'm really hungry. Do you know how to throw rocks? I would love someone to throw rocks with me. Ilsa sees a teen coming over to her. He does look a little bit like Rock, but she doesn't know him. Isn't it sweet that this lady came to visit us? She says that Daddy was her brother. That is really sweet. I don't know you. Who are you? I'm Ilsa Simibilis. Rock was my brother. How is it I don't know you two? Why have you never come to family events? What's an event? Death of father is really breaking my heart. I am the man of the family now. I wasn't ready for this. Is your mother around? I made something for her. I haven't seen mother around. You could walk around and look for her. She hasn't been cooking for us. Had I known, I would have made some food. Your sister there told me that you haven't eaten for days. I really should have cooked something for you. Well, you can talk about cooking for us, but you didn't bring any food. Don't act like a dinosaur because I didn't bring any food. You can go out and kill a bear if you're so hungry. I'm not strong enough to do that. Ilsa doesn't see Danu around, but she does see a grave marker over here, and she does see that the name of Rock is engraved on the grave marker. She is mourning him. I really wish we had spent more time together, Rock. I didn't know you that well. You were so much older than me. I hope that all my children get to know each other better. Oh, you were taken too soon. Where is Danu? I want to give her this painting. I can't believe I'm standing in the rain and no one's come out to greet me but these children I don't even know. There's another child I don't know. Hello, little boy. You look a little like Danu. Is your mother around? I came to give her a gift. No, I haven't seen mother for days. Do you have any food, lady? I'm really hungry. Could you cook for us since you're here? I mean, I know it's raining, but maybe you could light up the grill and make something for us. I don't really know how to cook. The grill won't stay lit in the rain. I could try to do that. Ilsa is looking around and there doesn't appear to be a grill, so she would have cooked them food. We could always go over to the Boxheads and ask them for food. I wish I knew that the state of this land was so bad. But Ilsa is looking to see if she has any food that she can give them. I know it's not a lot, but I did find a taro root in my bag. So you take this gift of the taro root and boil it in water. Oh wow, food. Thank you so much. Now we can eat. Ilsa sees Danu off in the distance. Looks like your mother's arrived. I am gonna yell at my mother when she gets close. Don't let her near me. Ilsa is going over to Danu. Hello. Are you carrying Rock's last child? I am. I am carrying the last baby that Rock and I will ever have together. He was rather old though. It was his time to go. It doesn't make it any easier. I wanted to give you this gift. I was painting a painting to process my grief of the death of Rock. Oh, I will hang it on the wall right away. Thank you, Ilsa. And the children have said that you don't have any food. Here's a taro root. I gave your son a taro root, but maybe you could plant this one and grow more. I saw that your garden wasn't very good. Rock always loved taro roots. Thank you so much, Ilsa. Your kindness means a lot to us. If you ever need to talk to me, you know where I am, Danu. You're never alone. You're family. Consider me family. Thank you, Ilsa. That means so much. Would you like to feel the baby? Maybe you could give it your blessing. I know you've been having a lot of twins lately. Are Danu and Ilsa close? Yes, they are close now. I love you very much, Danu. Would you throw a carve party for my baby? I would really appreciate that. Well, considering how the party for Aye went, I don't know if me throwing a party for the baby would really be a blessing. Danu just asked if she could move in. Ilsa feels very sad that she had to say no to Danu. It really would have been nice to have her there. She would have helped out with the children. No, she can't abandon those kids. She couldn't have been thinking straight when she asked me to move in with our family. Ilsa has returned from visiting Danu. She still is very sad. I'm so glad to see you, Pranav. It's been a rough few days for me. Love you so much, Pranav. I'm glad you're not gone to the land of the dead yet. I just went over to visit Rock's widow and she wanted to come live here. She has a teen and several children. Can you believe she would have abandoned them? Grief does silly things to people. Ilsa. Pranov is going back to cleaning the grill. When was the last time Ilsa cleaned this? This thing is filthy. Has this even been cleaned since Isle passed away? Ilsa is going to check on the baby hut. She doesn't know if Pranov has fed the baby since she was over at Danu. Ilsa has put food on the eating chair. The babies are so engrossed in speaking to each other that she want to interrupt them, but she is putting fish down to eat. And Pranav has come in to scoop up baby Isla to read her to bed because she looks rather exhausted. Ilsa feels like she performed some good deeds today. It is the middle of the night. She is going to go and work on a painting while she's riding this good feeling. It's been so long since I've had a art exhibit. I think I should do that soon. Our funds are running a little bit low since the tax collector bills came due. They are still quite affluent, but because they are affluent, their bills are higher. Not a bad idea for her to try to continue to build on the Simibilis family fortune. Pranov is taking fish out of the chair and he's going to be teaching him potty skill. Lisa's feeling really sad. Pranav had told me that in order to work out my sadness, I should work on being creative. So I am going to play my violin. It looks like Og is here from the land of the dead. He is cleaning up the homestead. He always had a problem with the trashy state of the homestead. Homestead isn't getting any better since I passed away. I wonder if Ilsa's even meaning anything. Ilsa hears some noise in the kitchen. She sees the ghost of her first husband. Oh, did you hear about Rock? I can't believe Rock is gone, and I can't believe Grub is gone. I did come to the land of the dead. I was there to greet them. Your mother was so happy to see them. It's sweet to have so many of the family back in the land of the dead. You must be missing them here in the land of the living. I had to come check on you, Ilsa. How are you doing? Life in the land of the dead's been a grand adventure, but don't think I've forgotten you. I'm so happy you came to see me, my husband. I have not been dealing with things very well, and just seeing your handsome face, it makes me think how blessed I was by the stone goddesses to have had you as a husband. I never stopped loving you, Og. You were my favorite husband out of all the husbands I've had. Even Pranov? I mean, Pranov, I've seen him take care of those babies. He's like a baby champ. Does he know how to fight? He is a snappy dresser, but he doesn't know how to fight. You know, I can still fight from you. If you're in trouble in the land of the living, just call my name and I'll... Oh, that is so romantic, Og. You never stop being so romantic. I love you so much, Og. I'm so glad that Pranav didn't walk in while I was kissing my first husband. That would have been very awkward. I'm gonna make some boiling frog hot pot. I know this'll cheer me up. Lisa has reached violin level 3, trying to come to terms with her emotion, but she is still very sad. If I go to sleep, maybe the bad feelings will go away. And then when I wake up, I'll have left the bad feelings in the land of sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. Baby Benedict has wandered out of the baby hut. It's really, really dark. The sun has not come up yet. There are no parents around. He's looking for his parents. Pranov is exhausted and hungry. He's dealing with his hunger first so that he doesn't die in his sleep like he heard that Ilsa's second husband did. Benedict sees a blue man who has hair like he does, and he's talking to him. All he knows is the word for chicken. Hello, my name is Og. Your hair is just like mine, little man. I live in the land of the dead. It is a big, spacious place. I come here to visit every now and then. Pranov is so tired he walked by the ghost of Og and didn't even acknowledge him. What am I, see-through? I can't believe that Pranov didn't even say hello. Pranov is very, very sad. He's thinking about monsters and treasures. For some reason, the thoughts of monsters and treasures is making him level up his fishing skill. Isla woke up. She had a bad dream, but she sees that her mother is not in the room. She's going back to bed. And the reason that Ilsa is not in the baby hut is she is rather famished. So she's eating that boiling frog hot pot that she cooked. As much as I love my first husband, I don't want to go to the land of the dead too soon. I really need to eat this food. And even though I don't have any appetite because of all of this grief, I really need to eat this food. I wouldn't want to die like Ronenthal or Ben. Not a way I want to pass away. I want to pass away of old age like Rock and my mother. Even Aye. Aye lives forever. I feel so energized after eating boiling frog hot pot. I forgot how good boiling frog hot pot makes me feel. Lise woke up from a bad dream. All this grief is not allowing them to sleep. Oh, this food that was in the bowl that I don't know what it was that I ate tastes pretty good. I wonder what this was. But that was just enough to take the edge off my hunger. I feel pretty good. That sad thought feeling is gone. Maybe I'll feel even happier when I return from the land of sleep this time. It's been a long, eventful day. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our Cricket House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Simibilis family on their journey through the Middle Ages. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.